Good morning. Happy Monday morning, everybody. This is Pete Olsen, the Montana Silver Stacker, www.freesilverandgold.biz. Hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. I know I did. A lot of stuff around the house. It's real smoky up here in Montana because of all the wildfires, so it's kind of, heavy on the, when you're outside, kind of like you cut the air with a knife. But today's video, guys, is something that's very important regarding network marketing, MLM, and it's a subject that 99% of the people don't know how to do, the three-way call. And I see it all the time. I mean, I'm constantly teaching it, but most people have no clue. I mean, I was very fortunate to be mentored by Larry Thompson, the greatest network marketer of all time. Larry's still my mentor. And I know how to do the three-way call. I put my skills up against anyone in the world on the three-way call. So let's go through the steps of the three-way call and the way it's supposed to be done, okay? When you do a three-way call, first and foremost, your qualified upline mentor who's going to do the three-way call with you should have gotten a text from you earlier in the day saying that, hey, Pete, I may have a possible three-way call at 2 p.m. your time. Would that time work? And I'll respond, say, yeah, that should work. I'll keep my phone available. First and foremost, don't surprise him, right? Make sure he knows that something could possibly be coming. Then when you get your prospect on the phone, okay, all you're going to say is, hey, listen, Bob, we are so fortunate. I've got one of the top colleagues of mine in the entire company. He had just a quick couple of minutes and want to say hello to you. Hold on 1 second. And you don't ask their permission, guys. You just say that. And you do the three-way call. And if you don't know how to do the three-way call on your cell phone, freaking get that down, right? You need to practice it before you do it with your upline mentor. Get it down. It takes 2 minutes to get it down, right? Okay? So you do the three-way call, I answer the phone, okay, and I say hello, and what you're going to say is, Pete, this is Mike. I was wondering if you had a minute. So you got to clear the time, right? So, Pete, this is Mike. I was wondering if you had a minute. And I would say, yeah, Mike, how can I help you? Yeah, Pete, I've got Bob on the phone, and Bob had just recently finished watching, the 3 videos on our funnel that we have, and what he liked best about the videos was A, B, C, and he just had a couple questions that I thought you'd be the most appropriate person to answer. And Bob, Mr. Olsen is the #1 recruiter in the world in the company, #1 money earner in the company, and actually one of the top network marketers in the entire industry. And it is such an honor to have him on the phone with us. He's a very, very busy man, and I just thought this would be the right time to put the two of you together. So Bob, this is, Mr. Olsen, this is Bob. Bob, this is Mr. Peter Olsen. And then what you do at that point is you put your phone on mute and you shut up. You don't interject your voice. You don't say something when you think you should say something. If I want you to speak, I'll let you know if I want you to speak. There's a reason you have the upline mentor on the phone. Now, a couple real important points in that three-way call, guys. You clear the time, right? Hi, Pete, this is Mike. I was wondering if you had a minute, sir, right? So it doesn't look like it's all set up and so on and so forth, okay, #1. #2, you let him know that you have a prospect on the phone, that he just finished watching the videos or she just finished watching the videos, and you list what they liked. They liked ba-bop, 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 okay? And then you go back to the prospect and say, Bob, it's such an honor to have Mr. Olsen on the phone, and you list the credentials of that upline mentor, okay? Your goal is to make the qualified upline mentor seem like the second coming to Christ and that he may be able to walk on water, or she. Your goal is not to edify the prospect. No one gives a shit about the prospect, right? You want the prospect thinking, oh my God, I am talking to the creme de la creme, and it builds respect. That's the secret. Most network marketers do exactly opposite. They build up the prospect and not the mentor. Okay, guys? Don't make that mistake. Don't make that mistake. And when you have a good upline leader and you do a lot of three-way calls, guys, you are going to be closing a lot more people. And let the qualified upline mentor close them. Okay? It's very, very important. Let them close them. Keep your mouth shut. Keep the phone on mute until they call you back on the line. And when the upline mentor closes them, he'll get you back on the phone and say, okay, okay, Mike, it looks like Bob's ready to get started, so let's get his information, take his app right over the phone, and let's get him in the system and get him started quickly. Okay? And that's how it's done, guys. That's how it's done. But avoid the, make sure you text your sponsor, your qualified upline mentor earlier before you do the three-way call. Make sure he's available. Make sure you have backup three-way mentors, qualified upline mentors to do it in case your sponsor can't do it. And if your sponsor is not qualified to do a three-way call, go above your sponsor. Okay? Find a big leader. Okay? Find a big leader that you can connect with and that you can do these three-way calls with. Okay? So let them know. Make sure you clear the time. Make sure that you let them know that your prospect just watched the videos and what they like best. Then edify the crap out of your upline sponsor and then introduce the two. You put your phone on mute, let your sponsor do the close, and the rest is history. Okay? And guys, your job is to listen to how your qualified upline mentor answers or handles the call, answers the questions, and handles the close, okay? Because eventually you got to be doing this for your people. The goal is not for you to do that forever. Your goal is to start doing the same thing as your qualified upline mentor is, okay? As we say, we don't want you to be on the teat, if you will, forever, okay? Get off the teat and start doing it for yourself, all right? All right, guys. Hey, I hope you really, really enjoyed that. Please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Please feel free to comment and thank you for sharing. I appreciate that very much. If you are looking for one-on-one coaching, guys, my one-on-one coaching is absolutely unbelievable. Simply email me or call me. The information will be below. And if you're looking for a home-based business opportunity, you can click on the link below too. That will be down there. And but I tell you what, guys, I will help you rise right to the top of your company, if you're already in a company and you like what you're doing with my one-on-one coaching. It's incredible. All right. Till next time, I appreciate it, guys. It's Pete Olsen, the Montana Silver Stacker, and I am looking forward to helping you out in a big way. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.